What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Cowboy Nation. Cowboy Nation. I ain't gonna talk about Cowboys today though. I'm gonna talk about Cowboys today. I'm gonna talk about I was listening to, if you don't know who Peach McIntyre is, check her out, check her channel out, and find out who she is and find out what she's about. Maybe subscribe to her channel. And so a couple of things she talked about. She said a couple things she said some things about, and I wanted to address on my channel. And she pretty much said you could, but I'm not. First of all, let me say this, get this clear, and put this out there so it won't be no misconceptions about what I'm saying. I am a fan. I'm a fan of Peach McIntyre. I don't agree with some of the things she's saying. So this is what this video is going to be about. I'm not making this video to bash her or hurt her brand at all. So my video is to talk to her. If she watch this video, talk to her as a family member or a big brother that maybe she didn't ever have, and to share my opinion, share my light on one of the topics she said. Because she said a lot of stuff, talked about a lot of stuff on her live today, this morning, and I happened to catch some of it. And so, I agree with a lot of it, and part of it I disagree with. So that's what I'm going to address. And we as adults, and this is something I need to say too. We as adults, as grown folks, should be able to. You should be able to. I should, and you should be able to voice your opinion without it becoming physical. So ain't nothing wrong with us disagreeing, and we're going to disagree, and we should. If you're hanging with somebody, or somebody's your friend, or somebody's your lover, or whatever, and y'all always get along, that's a problem. Because pretty much either this is what I learned. This is my experience. What I learned. Either you're doing everything they say, or they're doing everything you say. So it's not a very good match. I had to cut the car because the car was still on, and gas is kind of high. It's like, well, depending on where you live at, you may say, well, that's low, but it's like 3 something here. I know other states it's like 4 something, you know what I mean? But anyway, so she was talking about, her relationship with Wood, and a lot of people were commenting this and that about her and her husband. And I can't speak on relationships or what you should and shouldn't do in a relationship. I'm trying to work towards building one I have with everybody that I care about in my life. You know what I mean? Like, and none of it's perfect. None of it's perfect. So, and it's nothing to, but it takes, not just yourself to be committed to what's going on, but it takes 2 parties. Relationship takes, if you're in a relationship with somebody, a woman, a female, like your brother, sister, or your brothers, or whatever it is. If you're in a relationship with somebody and y'all trying to resolve stuff and build on what y'all have, then it takes both of y'all to be committed to that relationship. And so one of the things she said, I thought about it. She was like, because she's in the limelight. And I don't want to talk about too much about Peach. I'm gonna get on myself too, but she talked about her and Wood and the things about what they've been through, and it kind of made me feel like this somebody I would rock with, like this somebody I would build a friendship with, because somebody I would follow and continue to follow, even though sometimes she all over the place. And I had this discussion with Babe about her and about unsubscribing. But after watching her today, I'm not going to subscribe. Because, you know, she's young. And if she's watching, or somebody in her campus is watching, I support, I salute to, being a wife is hard, being a husband is hard. And it's especially hard when you have other people in your business, family members, friends, whoever it might be. If you have other people in your business, it's extremely hard. So my thing is, what I would say with her as a big brother, to, even though it's hard, exit those people out of your business. Keep your family members, keep your friends out of your business. But you, like you said, she said this in her video, that she's in the limelight, and she's transparent. And you don't want to you don't want to stop being transparent, because that's how you build your brand. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't have the answer. I don't have the answer. Really, I don't have the answer. But what I would say is, the one thing I can say and mean this is, and I said it to her when she was live, is stop caring about, because sometimes you care about what people say. Stop caring about what people say and what they think about you and your relationship. If you love your husband and he loves you, build on that, and fuck what everybody else say. Excuse my language. Forget what everybody else say and build on that. And if you decide to leave him, you decide to leave him. If you don't, you don't. Build on that. And so that's all I'm gonna say about peace. That's it. That's all that was with that. But I'm gonna talk about me for a second and talk about, maybe I get out. Hold on, let me get out for a second, walk around for a little bit. Hold on. Y'all hold on for a second. So yeah, I'm back. I'm actually at the airport. At the airport, this is where people come. Let me show you around. This is where people come to sit and wait for their, because you can't go into the airport with your cell phone. So you come and wait. But anyway, like I was saying, love is a hard thing. Love is a hard thing. like she was saying, like a lot of people, a lot of women, a lot of men. And let me speak on me. Let me talk about me. Let me talk about myself. And then after that, you can form your own opinion, think your own thoughts about everything. But like I was saying, love is hard. When you especially when you're young. But when I was young, I happened to fall in love with somebody. And when you fall in love, I think you're in love, it has to be a two-way street. You can't be in love by yourself. You can't be planning. Why is this line in my video? But you can't be planning your life around somebody, and they're not doing the same thing for you. So with me, we planned this life. We thought what we're gonna have, and look forward to the future. And this didn't pan out that way, And I say this a lot, that sometimes you can love somebody more than they love you, or you can think they love you and they don't. So, because it's easy. And I see a lot of women doing it now. A lot of women talking about doing it now, like you don't need somebody. Men saying they don't need a female. Women saying they don't need a male. That's a lie. If you believe in God, they put us here. They put us together for a reason, and we need each other. And our kids need both parents. If you can do it. Kids need both parents. A husband needs a wife. A wife needs a husband. So with me, after that, after loving, because I love this person, and not to say nothing bad about this person, because this is my story, this is my truth, like they say. And she just didn't love me like I loved her, and so we ended up parting ways. Well, she ended up parting ways from me. And you know, that hurt me for a while. It hurt me deep. And this, I say this to you, that if you decide, or when you decide to somebody, you know, if you're with somebody that doesn't work out, and you decide to move on, wait. Let me say this again. Let me say it one more time. Wait until you're completely over that person before you move on. Because don't take the trauma and the heartbreak and the things you went through with that person into your next relationship. It's not going to work. So this is my bit of advice. And with Peach, like I said, with Peach, you know, I started with that in her relationship. Like, you know, I support her. You know, I love her for what she stands on. I never met her, but I'm speaking as a person that watch her videos, and as an older brother that maybe she don't have, that cares. You know, stand on what you stand on. Rock with your husband. You want to rock with your husband. If you love him, you love him. If he love you, you know, it's not gonna be easy. Never gonna be easy. But people don't get to 50 years, 30 years, 40 years of marriage without going through something. And whatever they go through is nobody's fucking business. Sorry for cursing, but whatever they go through is nobody's fucking business. So, you know, you love who you love, and if you love them and they love you, that's the important thing. That's the important thing. If they love you, because you could be in a relationship, you could love the hell out of somebody, and they don't give a damn about you. So make sure they love you. And my dad always tell me, God rest his soul. I miss him daily. I talk about him daily. Think about him daily. But he would always say, my mom too. You know, love somebody. You know, find somebody that loves you more than you love them. Because if you don't, you're gonna be in a world of heartbreak. But in some cases that's true. Sometimes it's not. More. They were right. So they were right. So, you know, I mean, if you can find that, and another thing he would say, yeah, I get this due to you too. You know, try to find somebody that, you know, I'm trying to get some Jews now. Try to find a couple that's together, a person that had both parents in the house, and find a man that loves his wife, find a wife that loves their husband. And if you don't have that, then you have to learn on the fly. Learn on the fly. Don't be so willing to listen to family members and friends about what you should and shouldn't do, especially if they're single. You know, if you want to blueprint something from somebody who has something, who was with somebody for a long period of time, regardless of what they've been through. Because, you know, people say, oh, I love being single. Man, you're a goddamn lie. Ain't no woman, ain't no man that lay in their bed by themselves. A lot of times they linger on their kids or family members. But that's a lie. So man was meant to be with a woman was meant to be with a man. Sometimes it's hard, it's not easy, but if you're willing and if you love them and they love you, it'll work out. Be safe, be blessed. Like, subscribe, comment, share if you want to. And you know, I'll be seeing y'all next video. I needed to walk, I needed to exercise, and I'll be seeing y'all. Peace out.